Hello, everybody. My name is Professor Konstantin Korotkov, and I hope you know me or about me. So now I want to give you an introductory course. So I want to go step by step about different topics of our BioWell technology, but you should understand, it is not training. It is just introduction. And it will give you outline of what we are having, of what you should to do, but then obligatory, I ask you and persuade you to go to workshop, to one of our representatives in different countries, and then you will have much deeper understanding of what was going on. So let's start. And of course, before we start talking about BioWell, we need to talk about human energy. Because all our discussions will be about energy. So energy, it is the essence of everything in nature. In physics, energy is one of the key topics, and we can derive all other moments like speed, like movement, like power from energy. So it is main physical principle. And you know that energy doesn't disappear, it just changes its structure, changes its form. We know there have potential energy, kinetic energy, there are energy of cosmos, energy of Earth, and when, for example, we go up to the mountains, we get potential energy. But if you fell from the mountain, you will get kinetic energy. And then this energy, when you drop down, will be transformed to the power of your impact. So we are talking about energy, and you need to understand, we are energy beings. We run on energy. We have unlimited resource in our energy in our body. Main source of our energy for the body, it is our mitochondria. It's little tiny particle that we keep in every cell of our body. And this is like an energy station. This generates energy based on quantum principle. Please pay attention to this, because you need to understand. We are dealing with quantum effects. And in all my talks, I will be referring to these quantum principles. So mitochondria, it's a quantum device. It is using electrons, positrons, and transfers this to energy. It stores energy in the form of complicated molecules. And then when we need, we can use those molecules to release energy. Of course, we need food, most of us at least. Of course, we have microbiome in our body to process food, but it's long story. So to make it short, we understand we are energy beings. And with BioWell technology, we are measuring the energy of our body, but indirectly. What does it mean? It means we are measuring light. Light, again, is the essence of life. Without light, there are no life. And light we have of different frequencies, it's understandable, but we need light for our life. And light, it is, from one hand, particles, photons. From other hand, it's wave. Of course, it's very difficult to understand from normal point of view. And it took scientists practically 100 years to accept this idea. It was Newton, one of the genius, who was developing this idea of light as quantum, as particles, and Huygens, who was developing ideas light as wave. And they were just fighting with each other. But then it got understanding, it's quantum. Quantum is illogical. That is why we are using light, we are measuring light with BioWell, and then we refer light that we are measuring to human energy. This technology was originally named as GDV, and it's based on so-named Kirlian effect. Kirlian effect is known for 200 years, more than 200 years, and it was a lot of people in 19th century, 20th century involved in this Kirlian photography. And then in 1995, our team was able to develop new device. It was first GDV device based on my patents. That allow us to transform everything to computer processing. So we are measuring light coming from fingers. We transform this light into image, and then we are having very powerful software that allows us to get information, because we understand that all this, we need to get some information about human beings. And as I've told, initially it was GDV, gas discharge visualization, but please forget this name immediately, it's too complicated. So now we name it as BioWell. Another name as we are using is electrophotonics. So BioWell, it's next generation of GDV cameras that we've been developing together with Gaia company for last 5 years practically. And this is next level of software, of hardware. So we are using the most complicated hardware that we can find now, optical systems and software. And this all allows us to create very powerful system that is now well accepted between professionals, and that has tremendous potential for demonstrating human health and well-being.